First of all, it is not easy for a carnal man to understand the things of the Spirit. And because of this, so many educated people, professors, doctors, lawyers, and so on and so forth, have tried everything they can to understand some spiritual events, divine intervention, and because they could not understand it, they have labeled it that it is not possible, that it has never happened, that it does not happen. Therefore, I was listening to a doctor, and he was being interviewed, and somebody was asking him, the person was asking him, the interviewer was asking him, what does he think about miracles? That does he think that miracles happen? And the doctor said that it's not possible, that miracles don't happen. That he is willing to bring out 10 million of his money, 10 million naira of his money, and put it at stake for someone to come and prove to him or perform miracles in front of him so that he will believe that miracle happens. And some people were actually believing him and siding with him in the comment section. And I myself, that know fully well that miracles actually happen, I was so disappointed. Let me tell us something. We live in a very dangerous and uncertain times. A time where somebody can come out from his house and go out and not come back. A time where evil abounds in the last days. And for us to survive this period, God has to constantly intervene in our situations. Therefore, for that a doctor to say that miracles don't happen, he unknowingly is already exempting himself from receiving something miraculous from God. First of all, what is a miracle? A miracle is an event, a wonderful event that happens through only divine intervention. An event that you did not plan, that comes at a time when you needed it the most, and it happens. And because science cannot explain it, people now call it a divine intervention. And people don't even need to call it divine intervention. It is a divine intervention, because anything that science can't explain is actually spiritual. Therefore, for this so-called doctor, he might be a good doctor, I don't care, but for him to doubt the miraculous, he's unknowingly exempting himself from being a partaker of a miracle. And a certain time will come in his life when he will need a miracle. And because of such words he utters, unless God has mercy on him, because of such words he utters and tries to convince people that it is not possible, he might not be lucky enough or privileged enough to receive a miracle. I have been at the receiving end of a miracle. I have seen miracles happen. It has happened to me. And a lot of us also can attest to miracles happening in their lives. When they are in a tight corner, a tight situation, God miraculously came through for them. Therefore, no matter how educated you become, no matter how exposed you become, no matter how learned you become, never doubt the miraculous. Never doubt God's intervention, divine intervention in men's situations, especially when men call upon him. Because as your life goes on, as life goes on, you will be encountering dangers. You will be encountering tough situations that you can't handle, that your education cannot help you, your money cannot help you. That is when you need God's intervention, and that God's intervention is called a miracle. As we listen to it, and as we think about it, and as we start believing the miraculous today, may we keep on receiving miracles, and may we keep on being partakers of miracles. God bless you.